A lot of people attended these parties. A lot of people saw this activity going on. A lot of people allowed it to go on, said nothing, didn't intervene, maybe benefited from it, profited from it.
What if Hollywood's elite found themselves trapped in a shocking scandal with potential arrests looming? As explosive allegations and rumored warrants swirl around Diddy and his influential circle, both the entertainment industry and the public are gripped, anticipating the next startling revelation. In recent weeks, Sean Diddy Combs, known for his musical talent, business acumen, and iconic status, has been thrust into the spotlight, not for his latest album or business venture, but due to disturbing allegations that have stunned fans and industry insiders alike. But this isn't just about Diddy, it's about a larger network possibly implicating major celebrities, associates, and even high-powered institutions. As these allegations expand, legal professionals and insiders are beginning to reveal details about the rumored arrest warrants for celebrities allegedly involved. So what's really going on behind the scenes? Diddy, known for his long-standing influence in music and business, is now facing accusations from over 120 individuals. These allegations range from harassment and privacy violations to disturbing claims of assault and misconduct during exclusive parties and private gatherings. Multiple sources report that these incidents span years, with various parties alleging that Diddy and potentially others close to him engaged in behavior that was not only unethical, but potentially illegal. Such allegations alone would create a media firestorm, but what really has people talking is the idea that an entire network of high-profile figures might be drawn into this scandal. This isn't just a personal issue, it's about Hollywood's long-held culture of silence, power, and influence. Now, let's explore the role of Tony Buzbee, a seasoned attorney representing many of Diddy's accusers. Known for handling high-profile cases with a no-nonsense approach, Buzbee's involvement adds a layer of gravity to the case. If anyone can navigate a case of this magnitude, it's him. With his legal expertise and determination to bring accountability to Hollywood's elite, Buzbee is signaling that this case is not just about one man, it's about a larger culture of complicity. Buzbee has reportedly gathered extensive evidence, including photos, text messages, and videos, which he believes will play a pivotal role in bringing justice to his clients. Could these pieces of evidence not only incriminate Diddy, but also expose a wider network of Hollywood's elites? As these questions loom, insiders hint that Buzbee's legal strategy goes beyond holding Diddy accountable. It aims to address the broader ecosystem that may have enabled years of misconduct. What's even more alarming is the potential involvement of major corporations that may have turned a blind eye to suspicious activities in exchange for lucrative business. Reports suggest that luxury hotels, banks, and even pharmaceutical companies could face scrutiny for their roles. Diddy's infamous parties, often hosted at high-end hotels known for discretion, now have these establishments facing questions. Were hotel staff aware of unusual activities? Did financial institutions process suspicious transactions allegedly tied to hush money payments or other forms of compensation for silence? If proven, this case could deliver a serious blow to some of Hollywood's most trusted brands and force them into the spotlight. And it doesn't end there. Banks too are under examination. Legal experts point out that banks have a duty to report unusual transactions. In cases involving celebrities and enormous financial transactions, red flags should have been raised. If Diddy and his network were indeed funneling money for unethical purposes, could banks have turned a blind eye for the sake of profit? If these financial institutions are implicated, the fallout could extend beyond Hollywood, potentially reshaping the banking industry's relationship with high-profile clients. In a twist that further fuels public intrigue, pharmaceutical companies are now also under the microscope. Reports suggest that attendees at Diddy's parties may have been exposed to unusual substances, possibly tied to pharmaceutical sources. Victims reportedly tested positive for powerful substances not commonly available without a prescription or medical oversight. Could pharmaceutical companies have enabled or overlooked the misuse of such substances for elite gatherings? This shocking possibility raises ethical and legal questions about pharmaceutical responsibility and accountability. As this case unfolds, the shadow of Hollywood's so-called culture of silence looms large. The concept refers to a social norm among elites where protecting one's image and connections often outweighs ethical considerations. High-profile stars, public figures, and corporate associates have historically banded together to protect their own, even in cases involving severe allegations. This culture of silence allows misconduct to continue unchecked, as individuals with influence rally to defend one another. But if Buzbee's legal strategy succeeds in holding these institutions accountable, we could see a massive shift in Hollywood's unspoken rules. This brings us to the rumored arrest warrants. Lawyers familiar with this case suggest that authorities may be preparing to take significant action against not just Diddy, but potentially other high-profile figures within his circle. The list of potential charges is long, ranging from financial crimes like tax evasion and money laundering to more personal, disturbing allegations involving assault and harassment. And while no names have been officially released, speculation is rampant about who these individuals might be. Will former collaborators, artists under Diddy's Bad Boy Records, or other long-standing associates find themselves under investigation? While it is still speculative, the possibility that multiple celebrities could face arrest raises the stake of the scandal significantly. However, it is essential to clarify some common misconceptions. An arrest warrant does not imply immediate guilt. It simply indicates that law enforcement believes there is probable cause for further investigation. Legal experts are quick to remind the public that everyone is innocent until proven guilty, and that each allegation will need to withstand the scrutiny of court proceedings. The justice system must operate within due processes, regardless of the high-profile nature of the accused. In this case, the rumors of arrest warrants raise the question of what could happen next. If authorities proceed with arresting Diddy or other figures within his circle, it could trigger a series of unprecedented events in the entertainment industry. There would likely be extensive media coverage, court appearances, and possibly even public statements from celebrities involved. Some legal experts predict that we may see additional allegations emerge as more individuals feel empowered to come forward with their own experiences. However, if Diddy's legal team can discredit the allegations or negotiate a settlement, the case may take an entirely different path, potentially being resolved outside the public eye. One aspect of the case that's drawing additional attention is the connection to Hollywood's elite network, including celebrities who have long associated with Diddy. Reports suggest that some of Diddy's high-profile friends and past collaborators may now be seeking to distance themselves from him, allegedly deleting social media posts and attempting to erase traces of their association. For some, maintaining their own public image has become a priority, especially in an era where even a loose connection to a scandal can tarnish one's reputation. This response highlights the precarious nature of celebrity alliances and the potential fallout for those connected to the accused. In addition to its impact on Hollywood, the Diddy scandal could have significant implications for corporate entities. If hotels, banks, or pharmaceutical companies are found liable for turning a blind eye to unethical practices, it could lead to major reforms in how they conduct business with high-profile clients. For example, luxury hotels may face new privacy guidelines that prioritize accountability alongside discretion, especially when it comes to hosting exclusive events. Banks may need to adopt stricter internal policies to ensure they're not unwittingly complicit in suspicious activities. Pharmaceutical companies, too, might face increased scrutiny over how their products are supplied and monitored, especially if there's implications of misuse. As the world watches this case unfold, it's clear that the Diddy scandal is more than just a celebrity controversy. It's a moment that could redefine accountability in elite circles. The case has already exposed troubling questions about how Hollywood and corporate America interact with high-profile clients. If this scandal sets a legal precedent, it may encourage more victims to come forward and seek justice, potentially challenging the power dynamics within Hollywood and beyond. In a world where fame once shielded the powerful, will Diddy's scandal finally bring accountability to Hollywood's elite? Drop down your answer in the comments. As the drama unfolds, stay tuned. Like and subscribe for updates on this gripping story of influence, secrecy, and a potential industry reckoning.